That was a tad too seductive for my liking. I know what you're thinking. He's 12. He should be in bed by now. But it's not too late yet. And yes, that is just Coke. Actually, as I got back, my friend goes to me, "You know what, Joe? You weren't as bad as I thought." Thanks for that, Kath. I'm really glad that everyone's playing music, because I'm a big fan of music. And in fact, could we just have a round of applause for everyone that's played tonight? See, in my mind, I was thinking, let's have an applause for me, and then you all applaud. So, ha. No, I like music, because I like the fact that if you listen to it enough, then you eventually realise that it coincides with your life's actions. Like, if you could be walking down the street, and you see a really pretty girl, and then you hear, ooh, ah, dee-dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee, and you think, yeah, that's cool. And then, like, you could be climbing like, Mount Kilimanjaro, and then you could hear, I bless the rains down in Africa. Yeah. But then it could go a bit wrong. Like, you could be performing, performing to your girlfriend. No. You could be, honey, no one else will listen to me rehearse. Let me perform in front of you. Wouldn't be too bad if your girlfriend was a stripper, but no, you could be proposing to your girlfriend. And it could be, you could get down on one knee, you're like, honey, I would really be very happy if you were to marry me. That's not how I propose, by the way. That's a bit lame. I'd be kind of happy if you married me. I'm not really fussed either way. I'm gonna go now. But no, you could be on one knee, blah blah blah, will you marry me? And then you hear, this is the end of the world as you know it. And then it gets line, and I feel fine. That's how I feel about this whole situation. I'm fine. But yeah. So I'm a student.
No.
For reals.
Really?
Yeah. I'm doing my GCSEs. Yeah, I'm hopefully heading off to uni in September, which is a big step. My mum and dad are trying to get me domesticated, which is always a laugh. Because she tried to start me off slowly. I'm going, here you go, Joe. Let's try ironing. And you think, okay, that's fair enough. The only reason I really got into it is so that I could squirt people in the face with a little button. I think that's the only reason that guys iron, is so they can see their dog and go, squirt! And the dog runs away. And you're like, ah! Didn't have to kick you this time. So, yeah, so she goes, okay, here you go. And I did some jeans, which was fine. I can do jeans, which means I'm halfway there. And I could do a t-shirt, that's fair enough. But are there any, well, there's obviously women. How the hell do you do shirt sleeves? Because
they're impossible.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not wearing these because it looks good or to show off my massive guns. Sarcasm. Because they look like a pair of McCoys when I have them rolled down. I can't get it. So my mum realised this and she ironed them for me. And then we were like, where are you going out tonight? Mum, I've got that gig. Oh yeah. I thought you were going to the bankers meeting. But so yeah, I realised I'm pretty upper class the other day. I was getting ready to go out, and I thought, oh I know, I'll wear a waistcoat, and I'll wear a shirt, and I'll wear a tie. And some jeans, just to lower the tone. Waistcoat, shirt, tie, jeans. But I couldn't find my tie rack, and you know you're upper class when you're there in your room going, where is my tie rack? Mama, where is my tie rack? Did you come in? Oh Joe, sorry, I couldn't find your tie rack. I was too busy preparing your voulons for the dinner party. You think maybe I should just take a step down off my pedestal and come back with the rest of the scum. So I went to discard. And this card, I'm going to be truthful, scares the crap out of me. Because not only are the people intimidating, but the animals are as well. I was walking through an estate, and there was a cat in the window, and it looked at me as I walked past, and it was licking itself, as cats do. Because that's all they do, they sleep and lick themselves and stare at strangers, I found. Because it was licking itself, I walked past, it went... Until I walk past the window, and you can just imagine the cat going, "You fucking walk." Yeah, I bet you're a dog lover too. And then I saw the best thing ever. It was the best piece of vandalism I think I've ever seen, which is kind of good because I don't see much vandalism, because I live in posh areas, where we eat foulevons and wear ties from our tie racks. Anyway, it was a park, and it was like Oakfields Park or something, but somebody had spray painted over the oak fields. They had just enunciated the name of the park. Can't think of anything proper to say about this, I can't think of anything to slander it. Just highlight the name. Yeah, that'll do. That's what I think of people nowadays. I see people in the street. I know I'm not one to judge because I'm a teenager as well. But I see people in the street with, you know, their like sports clothes on. Sports clothes. They've never done a day of sport in their life. Yeah, and you just think, you scum. You shouldn't be allowed to breed. But they do! More than me, which is kind of uninspiring.
It's not easy, is it?
Sorry, I'm once again drinking whiskey, which tries your throat out. So by the end of the night, that will just be gone. Or by the end of the act. So, where was it? Oh yeah, sports people, idiots, scum of the earth. Talked about Jamie Clarkson, so that one's gone. Yeah, so, you know, you see these people, and I'm really intimidated by gangs of people like that. Because I'm a weed. But in fact, I started working out the other day. Well, I say working out. I was working out maths equations. Because, you know, the mind is your muscle, and you've got to keep it tender. And I've just had the signal, I've got to go. So I'll see you guys later. Yay!
You didn't say buffet.
No,
I didn't. That's the biggest.
He's so brave and so fearless.
Tell me you're about to segue into a buffet.
How scary is that? Hello, darling. You alright? Do you want me to sing something like your warm? I could sing something. It's not that sort.